Good night. Was that you, Tina?
Yep.
Yeah, she's got a pretty good nuke, man. I remember there's is it something about druids? They got a fire, they get a fire, and they get a winter nuke or something like that, or and they can. Yeah, and you can cast them really fast, back to back, right? It's like something about it. You can cast them in tandem with each other. Is that right?
As long as you reset your global cooldown, yeah.
That fire one though, don't you need that fire beetle eye?
No.
I think that's for the dot.
Oh, that's for the dot. Oh.
Yeah. For the immolation.
Poor dumbass what if druids. What do you mean I need a fire beetle eye? What's a fire beetle?
Yeah, no, seriously.
That's the funny part.
You imagine how much money you would have made back in the day if you just took a boat trip, stocked up on fire beetle eyes, came back and sold them?
Get your fire beetle eyes here.
Aren't they in one of the zones adjacent to?
No, there are no fire beetles on
that whole continent.
Yeah.
That is crazy, man. Your flame.
Yeah, bit of an oversight on Brand's part.
But you go to the other continent, they're everywhere.
They're everywhere, man. Like rabbits.
Maybe they did it on purpose. Maybe they're like, screw these druids, man.
Yeah, especially in Kinos. Holy crap, there are a lot of fire. It's like almost nothing but fire beetles there.
You don't talk about fire beetles in Kinos.
Guys, I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Because there are too many of them?
No, because the queen kicks your ass.
Oh, yeah, she does.
Oh, yeah.
When you're like level 10.
It was funny. Was it you that died right away? Or was it, it was Nonal. He got like hard touched. We're going to the queen, and Nonal's like, all right, let's do this. And so he attacks, and he flopped down, like for real. Everybody else just started running like little bitches. It was hilarious. Oh my goodness! Did you guys record that?
No.
Oh, that was so.
He
funny.
might have, but I wasn't recording that day.
Nonal's like, how are you feign deafing?
Oh yeah.
17.
That's right. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's awesome too.
Somebody gave me a hit point, 75 hit point ring, and I was below 75 hit points, and I took it off to give it to Nonal, not thinking about it, and I just dropped to the ground.
Oh man.
And I put it back on. And I popped back up, and I was like, "How are you doing feign death?"
I wonder if that would work. You know, no, that probably wouldn't reset the mob though, right?
No, you just die with your ring on your cursor. That was so much. I cried so hard that night. I was laughing so hard. I was crying.
Yeah, it was amazing.
If I had been in my old house, I would have gotten in so much trouble.
I'm gonna pull 2 turns. How's it working out with your new house, by the way, man?
It's working out great, man. We got most everything done. I got a few things I got to take care of today and tomorrow. I had to sand down some of the doors downstairs. It looks like the frames aren't perfectly square.
Oh, as the house settles, you know, that kind of happens to it.
Well, it's the downstairs too. They built it after the rest of the house.
Mm-hmm.
They finished it out, and I'm looking at the framing of the door, and I can look at it and tell that it's not square. So it's not horrible, but it kind of made me upset a little bit. It is what it is.
At least you noticed it before it became a problem.
Yeah, all I did was just even out the doors themselves. I just sanded them down a little bit in certain spots. I'm gonna root one of these bad boys. Le root.
You had no idea that these guys spawn so quick in here.
Yeah, the tunnel, this cave is pretty good. Came in here with my monk, man. I think you came in here for a little bit when I was leveling my monk too.
Yeah, I think we actually all came in here as a group way back when and did a little bit of killing, and the loot's not too bad. I don't know if Cypher's going Link Dead or not. He's running around in circles over there.
No, I'm doing that on purpose.
Oh.
Yeah, we've been in here once before. I know as a group, as a unit. Too. It was a pretty good camp back then too, man.
Yeah, I think we got some good experience.
Good experience, good loot, fast respawns. The mobs don't have a whole hell of a lot of hit points.
Nah, these dudes compared to Soul B, these guys don't hit worth anything.
Oh no.
Yeah, but Soul B, man, it's got some. I mean, you can get the Rumen for Bracer from the Royals camp and stuff like that. That's a really good item, man. That's a super item. Almost 500 plat for that, almost guaranteed, man. All day long.
I mean, it depends on how lucky you are, but you can get the Mithril Breastplate in there as well. There's a warrior weapon that sucks really, really bad. Nobody ever picks it up because it's no trade, and it's an area effect weapon, so like almost no reason to ever use that.
Yeah, I remember that. Thume had that. Yeah, it was very underwhelming.
It's pretty bad. Maybe if you're doing faction on like the orcs, you might want to try using something like that. But other than that, I don't know why you would want that.
How you liking your war? Your Gungulin?
Dude, this dude is amazing. Like I've been watching Thume play his warrior for so many levels, and it's pretty cool because I guess I gleaned a little bit of some of the trials that you would have to go through as you leveled up a warrior. So I was prepared to not have the greatest taunt in the world until I got a little bit higher level, and I was prepared not to be able to tank some of the creatures that I was hoping to be able to. But with this guy being as twinked out as he is, like I haven't really run into any of those issues. Although now that I've gotten to 40, I'm starting to notice some taunting issues. So I'm looking forward to 46, I believe, when most of the better weapons proc, and I'll have to upgrade.
I think that's when it started coming together for Thume pretty good. When I started being able to hold aggro better, was around 46, 45, somewhere around in there. Yeah.
Do you already have a Sonic Warhammer?
No,
or Battle Hammer?
No. We had one drop, I believe, over in Seb, one of those weapons that Thume has, and I lost the random on it. So hopefully I'll get another chance at that, or I'll just buy it.
Man, I would advise you to get some dexterity. I don't know how good your dexterity is right now, brother, but it has a lot to do with your procs, man, and it's definitely noticeable when I have dex buffs on how much better it procs and how much faster. So I would definitely. That's the one thing that I wish I could go back and do over again on Thume is collect more dexterity gear.
Yeah, I took your advice on that one. I think it was around level 30-something you were having that conversation with us, and we were so adamant that you just avoid dexterity altogether. Completely wrong is all we were on that one. But yeah, when I made this guy, I went full-blown into dex. I have, a cape that adds dexterity. All his equipment had dexterity on it. I did lose about 15 dex when I upgraded to the KO armor. So he's not proccing nearly as much, or maybe it's just that I'm fighting higher creatures and you just don't proc as much off of the higher level ones. But I did notice, I think it was about 5 times per fight I would proc, and now I'm down to maybe 2.
Yeah, when you proc more than twice with that Sonic Warhammer, dude, and I would definitely like Chuba was saying, dude, get that weapon. Get that weapon, man. 2 procs on that, and it's going to be almost impossible for anybody trying as hard as they can to get to get aggro off of you. I've known some classes like Alar, are a shaman casting slow who might be able to pull it off of you. But dude, it's really hard after you proc a couple times with the Sonic Warhammer, dude. It's such a good. It gives you so much hate, man. That's what you want. You want that hatred.
Corey wants to know if any of you guys want to port him over to get his new haste spell. I'm willing to chill here in the room and just kind of keep things killed if you guys want to take him over there. If not, we can keep going.
Where do you need to go?
West C, so that I can get that, and I'll get my level 50 or 43 spell as well.
Yeah, I can take you to Western Commons, dude.
I could do it. I'm getting the crappiest experience, probably.
Okay. All right. Well, that sounds good. You can go ahead and do that then.
Very well.
Thank you for volunteering. It's very sweet of you.
Invite me whenever.
Okay, so they're smart, actually. They dropped out of the group. I was expecting them to port all of us here in a second. I was on
people.
I was on the other day, and I was gonna do a whole day of group, and I was stuck over in, I believe it was South Karanas. So I tried to find a port over, and there weren't very many dial ports on because it was really early. So I did finally manage to get one. She came all the way out to get me, and once I gave her the 50 plat, which I know not to do before they port you, but I went ahead and did it anyways. She did a solo or self port and went like dead.
Oh no! Are you kidding me?
No,
dude?
but she came back. She came back and she apologized, and she said my tip was the most money she's made as a tip thus far, so she must have been brand new, and she's having some connection issues or whatever. But you know, when you give that money, and then they go LinkedIn, you know, the first thing that comes to mind is, oh my god, really? You know, they took your money, and now you don't have any money on you.
Man, I got a 300 flat tip the other day, man. It blew my mind, dude. Some people tip really good, and then you got other people who will tip you a 10 flat. And to be honest, guys, a 10 flat, 10, 20 flat, that's okay with me, man.
I've gotten less than that.
Oh wow, I've never gotten less than 10 flat. So
I've gotten spare change. Like literally, you can see it's spare change. Yeah, it's like 2 gold, 15 copper. I'm like, really? This is like your extra. You just killed the mob. Here's what I have on me, kind of thing. But I'll be playing.
I got like 300, 400 gold before. Yeah.
I got more on my couch, my player housing. What are you talking about?
But it's definitely good income, man. I mean,
talk about money. I hope I have enough
to buy the spells.
Yeah,
you should have told me, man.
Too, man.
I got a little bit flat on
me. A bracer while I'm on my.
But I got 10K worth of gear on my mage.
Hey, you know what? I still have about 2K worth of in cash on them as well. Maybe I should move that around.
I can't find your stuff for your 29 spell, by the way.
Yeah. Is that a research spell?
Yeah.
Just
the words.
He's only using water pets.
Hey guys, I got about 30 more minutes, and I will have to go off for a little while. I might. It's raining outside right now, so I may not be able to come back. I was going to come back and hang out with you guys after I went and ate, but yeah, it's raining pretty good. And the wind's blowing really hard too. So.
Does it look nice out there?
I love storms, man. So yeah, I think it's awesome. It's beautiful moons. The clouds are really low. There's fog and stuff on the side of the mountains you can see from here. It's just the mountains, man. I actually believe they're one of the most beautiful places on the face of the earth, too. You need to come up here and visit.
Yeah, definitely, man. You showed me some pictures, especially like the snow, and it looks like a beautiful country, beautiful area.
Oh yeah.
No way.
You sold that thing?
Someone is selling lemon crusted pants for 600 plat.
What are the stats?
Get it.
My mage is in Ocean of Tears.
Oh, that sucks.
Dude, isn't that where do we go fight the Sea Fury Cyclops? Can we do that
Ocean
one day?
Tears?
Ocean of Tears.
I want to do that one day.
It's gonna be rough to do that.
Well,
on our mains we can do it.
You can pull over now, then, right?
The reason why I'm saying is just because the fact that place is so overcamped.
Yeah.
So many bitch tears.
Yeah.
Are they free for all? Are they free for all?
Yeah, it's free for all, but just there's so many people that go to that island and all they do is bitch and moan. You took my sea furry. Shut your mouth.
No. It's like a bunch of first graders there.
Yeah, all for a 60 plat item on it.
I remember there were times when Wrath Mountains was like that too, man. I mean, there'd be a lot of competition for the giants, and a lot of people getting butthurt because of people. I remember it happened to me a lot when my druid was young. When he was little, dude, people would come and take they'd take my mobs after it was established. After there was a noticeable amount of his health gone. They'd come and steal it from me. Some people would. So it was kind of brutal, man. Sometimes.
Is it like a free for all area, or the camps like?
Yeah, no, it's free for all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I never really kind of went to those camps just because they are pretty rough. And unless you're playing a class that really can take the aggro or the damage from another one, then you're just going to lose that hands down every time.
That was one of the things I loved about my druid there, man. When I got into like the 40s and the 50s, and it was me. If I wanted to, I never did because it was just rude, man. It's a terrible thing to do to kill steal from somebody, but I could. I remember I could have done it if I'd have wanted to.
Well, you can stop it from happening to you, though. Like, you have the damage to compete.
Right, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And people, oh God, I'm going to die.
Oh, crap, dude. Let me get it off of you. Come on, Tots. Tots,
oh, God, no! No!
Oh, there we go. Oh, no! No!
I didn't have my heal up.
Oh man, I thought that was so close.
Die?
He one popped on me, dude. He had me down to like 30% health before I could do anything about it, dude. And he interrupted my heal. I would have lived.
Man, I tried getting off you, but that low health aggro is nasty.
Oh yeah, that was bad, dude. I wonder if one of these guys will give me a corpse run report.
You know, I could load up my cleric and come over here and get you at least. That way you don't lose any experience.
Nah, good, dude. Man, I've made so much experience today. I still got 3 yellows, dude.
Nah, you might as well, dude. Wait for him to switch over to his cleric and port him over here. You gotta port over here anyways.
Alright, let me run this.
Don't lose the experience, man. Don't lose the experience.
I mean, we got him. Might as well use him, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as you don't mind, dude. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal, though. In my opinion.
I feel horrible. I didn't have my heal loaded at all.
Well, we've been kicking these guys in the face nonstop. Oh, there's a Yeti out here at the end.
Yeah, he kind of surprised me, and I think I was at 52% health and hadn't healed myself, and just you know how it is.
You need me to get it?
I think I already got down to 70%. Well, I can totally solo these dudes.
Stuff, dude. Jeez, what level are you?
40?
Are you serious?
Yeah, he's stuck in that hell level, man. 40's just going so slow. We even went to Soul B for a little bit, and you know.
How is it here with the experience though?
I actually haven't looked at the experiences. Oh man, this thing's running away from me, little punk. I think I've gotten a bubble.
That's pretty good. It's not bad here.
Yeah, being a hell level and everything.
You had a fungi. You'd be gold.
Oh man, you know, fungi would be so great on so many characters. I don't think I'd ever be able to get one. I have so many hopes of what I'd do if I actually had it, but nah, like I probably would never get one of those. Especially now that they changed the camp. I'm switching over now. Now that they changed the camp, so the pooler, the monk, needs to be pretty decent to be able to get that guy solo.
We could do like this dude on the forums, man. You can rent mine for me if you want.
What was he? 500 flat or something for?
No,
for 3 hours.
I have 2K. We can work something out. Want to rent fungi?
Dude, I would love to have a fungi.
Yeah,
that was hilarious. Dude.
I don't think I'd ever.
We need to go get one. We need to go get us one, man.
We could try.
We can get one now. Oh, it remains, dude. Everybody get one.
Wait till I get my epic and I'll go get one.
You know, if we had a 2-day period where everybody could get like a weekend off, and we could get down there in that room at the very beginning of that, I think we probably could get everybody one if we had luck.
Oh,
we could get very unlucky and not one drop the whole 2 days, but you know, chances are we'd get everybody one.
I wasn't paying attention either. I wasn't seeing. I saw you backing up. It's like, why are you backing up? And I looked down at the group. I was like, oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
And he resisted my route, and then he interrupted my heal. He was ready to kill me.
Yeah, I wasn't even watching your guys' life or trying to control aggro on the mobs just because you guys were, full life the whole time I've been there.
Let me see if I need to train anything while I'm here.
I'm gonna blame it on
domination.
Cypher.
Yeah,
that's my fault.
It's all Cypher's fault, man.
Jeez,
I don't get
songs.
my next ability until level 53.
Where is your cleric, AC?
I am in Soul B, so let me zone out and I'll meet you at the Druidery.
Okay,
Where are you bound at now?
My cleric?
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, I haven't really played this guy in so long. I have absolutely no idea where he's bound. It could be Seb. It could be Charduk. It could be Kale. I mean, like, I have no idea.
You need to check that, dude.
Toxilla.
Well, I mean, if I ever start playing him again where we're actually grouping, I usually bind right outside. So he is bound in North Row for some weird, strange reason.
That's odd.
Yep.
That is odd.
Who knows why he bound there, but at some point that was very reasonable, I guess. It's been alts. It's been alts for some time. My Necro, my Warriors.
Your Necro. Your Necro needs to get 300 gold on him.
I had to look. I don't think he has that much cash, but maybe he might.
Gold, not platinum. Gold.
I just meant I don't think he has that much, gold or plat or.
Okay, I'll give it to you then. It's easy. I got the other 3 items that you need for that book.
Oh, sweet.
I was mad, dude. I got it like in less than 2 hours.
Yeah, man. I wish I could be on more often, but this is the last couple weeks.
Well, it's not that. Yeah, that's totally understandable. It's not even that. It's just I was when I was doing mine for my necro, 5 freaking days, 5 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
So you had much better luck
5
this time?
days. Oh, I was upset. I saw him. I saw the guy drop. I'm like, he ain't gonna drop the book. And he dropped the book. I looked at it. I had to make sure. I went to the wiki and I did a double take. I'm like, ain't this some BS, man? 2 hours here for this fool's book, but mine took forever.
It's kind of like those stories you used to hear about when you do it yourself. Like you camp your fungi for the very first time, and it takes you a week, 2 weeks of getting it, and somebody else gets down there, and literally within 2 seconds of getting in there, they get their fungi. You know.
What about that one time ZK told us he got like 6 or something?
Yeah, he got 4 in a day.
4 in a day.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's upsetting.
Yeah, that hurts my butt, dude.
But
Yeah.
you know, he was a great friend of ours, and he still is. And the fact that he got them, he actually used them on his characters. He didn't just sell them. But man, 4 in a day, dude.
Combine's DreadLands incoming.
Like that's a lot of cash. That's like 4 cleric epics.
1 warrior epic.
That's a shaman epic, dude. That's one's a shaman epic. So
I think he did his the old-fashioned way. He showed videos of him going and getting the pieces. He might have had help for a few pieces here and there, but
oh yeah, I mean the shaman epic. The hardest piece, honestly, is the tier.
oh yeah, and everybody has to buy that, right?
Unless you're lucky enough.
Alright. Dumb Luck Derp Troll. Oh, that's a cool name. I like that.
He is a streamer.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, there's Cords. Hey, Cords. Where are you going, Cords?
Hey, what are you talking about?
Steve's
Cool.
Let's
naked.
go. I'm just walking. I'll see you. I don't know what you're talking about. What? You want
Cords,
some
hey,
speed?
come back. We could use some.
Want some speed?
Oh, you guys
Yeah,
running
let's
already?
Yeah, they're running.
Oh, there he is.
Zoom.
Who's the leader?
Doom. There he is.
Yeah.
You gotta disband first.
Okay, come on, let's get it. Here, go, go,
I think
go.
Cords drank his coffee today.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, roll out. Autobots, roll out. Nobody? Did anybody see the new movie?
No, I was gonna say, are you looking forward to it? Have you watched it yet?
No, I'm not going to go see the new Transformers.
Yeah, you should be alright.
I want to go see the new Spider-Man movie though, but I'm waiting until next week because I'm pretty sure the crowds are going to be brutal.
Oh, dude. I tried buying tickets on Wednesday for this weekend, and every single show sold out.
Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. So I'm
Yeah,
waiting until
slow
next
down,
weekend.
please.
I wanted to see the
Why would-
Wonder Woman one. Everybody's been telling me that thing's been fantastic.
It was a really good movie. I really enjoyed it.
I liked it. Gal Gadot, guys.
It's about time DC got one, man. Like, the other ones haven't been all that great.
Well, hopefully it's a step in the right direction. They're going to keep it going in the right direction because I like DC, guys. I'm a Marvel guy, and I'll freely admit to it, but I like DC too, man. I love comic books. So, of course, I like DC. I like Dark Horse. I like Image.
Since you like those, how have you felt about the movies, though? Have they been up to par with what you were hoping for, or?
Man, you know how I am. I've told you many times, AC. I'm a sucker for movies, man. So I automatically have a good opinion of almost every movie. And, I'm not a very good critic. I'm not a good movie critic. I am not. So, yeah, I mean, I thought Batman vs. Superman was a good movie. I thought the Suicide Squad was a bad movie. And both those movies were panned by critics, dude. They were panned. People hated those movies.
Yeah, the Martha,
And,
man. Martha.
I liked Superman with the first Henry Cavill Superman movie. I thought it was good. I like the Dark Knight movies and stuff like that. The Christopher Nolan Batmans, but I think everybody loved those, except for the last one. And I didn't like the last one as much as I liked the first two either. But I'm definitely not a good judge of movies because I'm just happy to be at the movie theater, man. I'm just happy to be, having that experience. So I automatically have a good opinion of almost every movie I see. But now, having said that, I'm actually going to apply for jobs at newspapers to be a movie critic.
Right, it's a great movie.
Yeah, I call myself the positive critic.
Every week it's the same. This is a great movie. Go check it out.
Two toes, straight up.
Okay, what the crap just happened to that guy?
That would be our
Died?
shot.
So
Who's
Sequoia
red
was
face over
killing it.
here.
Okay, I was like, oh, Sequoia. Why did everybody leave the group again?
I left a group so that you guys could kill and get experience.
Oh,
Thank you for killing my pet, Cypher.
What? Crap. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
So you guys gonna help me get the really cool looking armor, druid armor? Is that
No.
stuff hard to get?
What's the druid armor you're trying to get?
It's like green metal. Just green metal. I don't know what it's called. I have no clue. All I know is it looks good on druids.
Called TOV armor.
Yeah, that's the Kale, not Kale, but the Velia's quest armor stuff.
What the crap, dude? Your revs gave me back a yellow and 5 blues worth of experience, dude.
96%, man. That's what we're trying to tell you, to not pass it up, dude.
Yeah, but I had 3 yellows. I was like, man, I was happy with that. I didn't think that I'd lost that much experience.
If you're not in the hell level, sometimes the amount of experience you lose is pretty severe.
That was
I think
pretty
it's
severe, dude.
levels after hell levels are pretty bad. Yeah.
Yeah, usually.
Yeah.
Because you gain it so quick, and so they lose it even quicker.
Yeah, I would like to catch up with you guys a little bit more as far as levels, so I may go hard in the paint on Corvallis. Dude, when I start quad kiting, I think that I will catch you guys up pretty fast.
Because Chupa still needs it.
Chupa Cabra, what level is Chupa now?
I think he's 46, 47.
That Lumi stab I hear is pretty hard to use, though, because it takes almost the exact same amount of time for the mob to get to you as for you to cast it when it's within range.
You need to pick a better mob. Some mobs run, like the rhinos in OT, they're so fast.
Wervins are fast. What about I remember the Spearox being pretty fast too, actually.
No. The Spearox is what Chupa's been hunting lately, and it's easy mode.
You know, I never quadded Spearox back in the day, man.
No, dude, it's so cake. The loot's horrible, but it's easy.
It's good experience, though, right?
South Piranhas?
Oh yeah.
What you guys talking about?
No, the ones in Timor's Deep.
Oh yeah. Those guys give faction though, right?
Oh, Corvallis, stand up. Stand up.
Oh god, I can't move. Oh my god.
Did he die?
Hang on. Nope. He's not gonna die. I can't see. You might die. There you go. She's got you.
I'm safe. I can't move at all, guys. Oh no, now I can move. I'm gonna move over here. Out of the way. Oh god, please don't kill me. I'm just little.
Don't hurt me.
Alright, I'm coming back in.
Yay! Who's not in the group that needs to be in the group? Okay, we're waiting on Guggling. Guggling. That dance the bards do when they're blowing on his horn, dude. Horns, man. You look excited to be blowing on horns, dude. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. You're like, man, I'm really glad. I'm prancing around because I'm blowing on this horn, dude. You know what I'm saying, Cords? Hey, Cords.
He's ignoring you.
I think he's AFK.
Wait, he can't talk because he got the horn in his mouth.
Oh yeah.
Hey now.
Below that horn.
Oh my god.
I think you killed Boom. Good job.
Well,
You're free.
Got tears in my eyes, man.
Well, he lived longer than he thought. He said like an hour ago he's gonna die in 10 minutes.
Yeah, they got an AFK real quick.
Alright, let's see how much does this new haste, the song that cost Thum his life, how much does it do?
Cost Thum his life. Thum cost Thum his life.
No, the mob just kicked my ass, dude. I didn't have the tools, dude.
Well, it's not only haste; it's haste strength. It takes up both the chant of battle songs and the haste song.
Oh, nice. So it's combining them together.
I like it. I'm at 126 strength on buff with just the song.
Yep.
I think typically I'm like at 80 something, 90 something.
Yeah, it does the same haste as the last song, but it incorporates chant battle, which is definitely very nice.
Give me some of that mana.
I guess.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pull 2 if you guys are ready for it.
I got one right here right now.
Alright, I'll pull 1 then.
But we should. Honestly, we should be good.
As long as I can stay away from mobs.
Can you you got mana?
Me? No,
yeah.
no. I got 50%.
Okay. Heal it over to Eric. Greater Heal works great on casters.
Yeah, it's it's still a pretty good spell, even all the way up there to like the 50s on casters.
Well, if I do that to you, it's tickle.
Yeah, but warriors are always the worst. Unless unless you got a CL.
I'm really tempted to reroll my warrior.
To what?
Ogre.
Yeah, ogres are awesome, dude. I wish that Doom would have been an ogre. I actually did.
I'm actually a little jealous of the barbarian, to be honest, because you have the beauty of being a big class, but you don't get stuck in hallways. Like going into Soul B, it's funny, but at the same time, we had to train out. You know, Cords pulled too many, so he's like, zone it, zone it.
And you couldn't.
Oh, I did, but it took me like 80% of my life getting beat on from like one part of the zone just to zone.
That's true too, because ogres and trolls both get stuck in that zone really bad. Barbarians
guys.
don't have it as bad.
The library just called. It's time to close. I'm going to. Thanks for resing AC. I really appreciate that, dude.
No worries, man. Anytime.
And I love all of you in that special way that a man loves chicken.
Alright, man, take it easy. If you're gonna come back, if it stops raining or whatever, let us know.
I'm gonna try and log on into house, man. The only caveat to that is that I can never log on Corvellis at the house. I don't know what it is, dude. We even got a faster router, and my game runs faster and smoother with the faster router. It's amazing. When they throttle us back, it's still 3 megs up and 3 megs down per second.
That's not bad, dude.
It's better than the library, dude. But I cannot log on Corvellis. There's something about the connection there, the satellite connection. I can log on all my tunes fine, man, but Corvellis will not. I can't get him into the game at the house, dude.
Try out different tunes,
really,
man?
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably log on somebody else, man. Maybe Thum, and we can go to. You guys can come help me out and get the knife in Tower of Frozen Shadows, dude. That would be awesome.
Yeah. I'd be down to go with Atlar, yeah.
Yeah, as long as I get the knife, dude. Nobody else does.
No.
I get the knife, Chupa. Chupa.
We'll get the knife all right. Being that big old thigh.
Oh, God.
Hello.
All right, guys. I love your butts, man.
You don't want to camp there, bro.
Oh yeah, you sure? You sure?
I want to hit that gate button.
Might want to gate out.
Yeah, gating would be something. Yeah, that's good. I actually was gonna camp there.
All right, slide back, AC.
I was like, my friends got me, man. They got me.
And guys, we're going to go ahead and end the episode here. Definitely want to thank all of you guys for coming out and joining us. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. If you have, hit that little like button down on the bottom. If not, leave those comments down there below and let us know why. As always, I'm AC Gamer. I'm here with some great friends. We got Hydros Inc.
What's up, guys? Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button, too, while you're at it.
We got Cypher Deck.
Hey, everybody.
Chupa.
Bye, everybody.
And Terrafina, which I believe is AFK at the moment.
No, I'm here.
She's back.
She's back. There we go.
I was cheering out Thum's departure.
Yeah.
Screw you, Terrafina.
Hooray.
Love you guys. Peace.
Later, man.
Till next time.
Later, man.
Hey guys, and welcome to the disembodied voice of AC Gamer. We are definitely going to be doing a lot more series in the future, but here are a few of them that you guys might find interesting. Of course, you're more than welcome to check them out. I would love to hear your comments. Again, if you do enjoy these videos, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. It's definitely the indicator that I use to tell if you guys want to see more videos like that, of that particular game style, of that series in the long run. So when you guys leave comments down, it helps me decide whether we should keep doing it, as well as whether you want to see games like that in the future. And here are a few of them right here. I kind of picked out a few of different genres. We will be doing spotlights for other YouTubers in the future. So if you want to get a little shout out, definitely let me know. If you group with me, chances are you will get a shout out in here eventually. But for now, these are just 4 series that I have that I feel like could use a little bit more attention and that you guys might actually enjoy as well. Thanks again for watching, guys, and we will definitely catch you all next time.